What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to On the Bench with Pete, the series you put on in the background as you hobby or paint along with me, or if you're doing something else, like driving to work, you just want to put it on and listen to me whilst you're doing something else. Quite good, I suppose, for like, I don't know, if you're doing some housework or something like that, or some other mundane task. You can listen to me and catch up on what's going on with me, my life, my hobby. And yeah, we're generally going to try and create some good vibes together. So let's get to the bench. You know I've got Zombicide Angry Neighbors on the go, so let's get to it.
And welcome back. I say welcome back like you've gone away. You haven't, but you did to me because I filmed the intro without the microphone, and then I'm here. Anyway, enough of that. What you see before you is, of course, Zombicide Angry Neighbors. And I'm in various stages of completion with it. Let me just pop my timer on so I know how long I've been going for. I've got the heater on because it is cold. Man, is it cold. It's lovely and warm and toasty in my house, so my dogs are fine. I'll just let them out the garden. They went back in, they're like, oh, stuff that's way too cold. So they're like, you're nuts going out there. Yeah, it was cold. I had to come out here. Because it's Wednesday and I finished my shift today, my week. Because I start on a Sunday and I finish on a Wednesday. Do 4 days and then I'm done. You know, it's crazy. That's why the weeks go by so quickly to me. Anyway, enough of that. Hobby stuff, right? So I'm hoping to get at least some of my figures completed and possibly even sealed today. So that would be amazing if I could do that. I've got to go through all my zombies as well, my Seeker zombies, because they're not. I don't want loads of detail on them, not huge. I've got to do like some stuff on their belts and things. But I'm not, gonna do too much because they're just Seeker zombies and that's it. They're cannon fodder basically, and I'm hoping there won't be too many of them in my games. But who knows, eh? Who knows? I say hoping there won't be too many of them because they sound quite deadly. Right, so I've got a survivor here, Adam. I've got his zombivore somewhere. If I can find it. The zombivore's quite... Not bad, you know. I just want to finish up a couple of things on him there. Right, so I'm looking at when I do the rims. These I'm going to do them all demon at height. So I'm going to start off with that actually, whilst I think of what else I can do on them. Ooh. Just going to get some paper towel here. That's what I'm doing. Right, so... Right, where were we? Shaking up the demonette hide. I'm going to paint the rims of these figures with. So... Work was busy yesterday. They asked if I could stay on. I said, yeah, sure. Did an extra 2 hours yesterday, so finished at 12 yesterday instead of what would have been 10 in the morning, this is. So obviously finished at midday. And yeah, so that clawed a couple of hours back for me that I wasn't scheduled in for. Right, so yeah, I'm glad I chose this colour to do the rims because it matches the box and will easily help me determine what set they are from, you see. That's why I've done that. been in contact over Christmas. Over the Christmas period, I've been in contact with an old school friend, actually, who found me on YouTube, and he commented on one of my videos, and he lives near where I work, so he's anxious to meet up, and so I'm going to have to arrange that at some point. We'll have a catch up, talk about old times, all that good stuff, and all that goodness, good old days. It'd be nice to have a kindred spirit from the old days, actually. So I've kind of lost one, because there's no point doing them. Over the Christmas period, my another friend of mine, he moved up to Liverpool, which quite a thing. Yeah, moved up to Liverpool. And he started a new life up there with his new lady, and cause that's where she is at the moment. I believe they have plans to move to Bristol, the Bristol area, though. So I will probably get to see him about once a month. Yeah, very strange. The world moves on, times change, eh? I'm going to paint red, because I've done the bases. I've done the dry brushing of the bases. Wherever I've done that, I can do these rims like this. So I haven't got to worry about going over the side of it when I dry brush then. I normally do this at the end, but I'm doing it now because I can. I just finished filming P&Q. Very cold when I dropped my brush. Very cold when I did that. At least now the heating's on, it'll kick in eventually. I've got a coffee. Oh, but it's decaf today. I'm on the decaf. There's my cup. Yeah, decaf, because I'm drinking too much coffee, so having my coffee. But I'm on the decaf now. Do my bit to sort of stay healthy. It's not easy. Not easy at all. My energy levels have been very low lately. I've noticed, just in general, really. I know I'm working, but for my condition and that, they just seem worse than normal. I do hope that's not a sign that I'm about to have a relapse or anything, because I would hate that to happen. Anyway, get through each day, as my mum always says. Another day, just get through each day. Survive today, you can live to fight another day. That's good. Right, so I remember now. I established with these are the companions, not those two. These are some of the companions here, and I established that he was doing the cocking his trigger on his or the bolt on his handgun I thought he was cleaning something with a cloth initially, but I was so wrong with that. Couldn't have been more wrong. Actually, I'll leave his undershirt white, I think. Yeah. So, gonna need a white. Do I have an off-white? Would be kind of cool. Not really. Do it with a stone colour instead. I think we'll do that. This is an old Citadel Foundation colour. Do you remember those? Danube stone. Giving this a bit of a shake. Go. I think I'll put a couple drops of thinner in that because. Yeah, it's that older paint. I wish I'd go back to these old pots and lids. The paint's definitely lasted longer. So, I don't care what anybody says, and I've heard different arguments about it. Saying no, it's not the pots they got now. I know they're designed that way to be a consumable item. But it would be nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind, paying a little bit extra to have a longer lasting one. I mean, it comes to things like blacks and whites. This is an off-white, but when it comes to blacks and whites, I would stick with the same ones that can dry out, because you get through them quite quick. With other colours, once you don't use that often, seems a shame. Sometimes you use them, you get them, you use them, they dry out, and you haven't used them that much, as it happens. Right, this is his undershirt I'm doing. He's got like a waistcoat thing on. I may have done this white last time, but I'm painting it this colour now. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been applying for jobs. Applied for a job in like in retail, in like a photography camera shop. Which sounds quite awesome. As I like a bit of photography myself, I think that would be my other hobby if I was going to have one. I had the time to do it. Right, what's that? Just trying to get the front of his shirt done here, and it's not going quite how I'd hoped. Oh, that'll do. Can't imagine what I was doing with this colour that was on there before. I'm going to put a couple of layers of Agrax Earthshade on his back. I might do one of Seraphim Sepia first. Maybe. There we go. No, it's not going to be exactly the same for each model. Yes, I'll put them to one aside now. Now I'm thinking, yeah, his base could probably be dealt with. I don't know why I'm shaking this astro granite debris. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to put some basing texture on this dude. Oh, feeling the heat from the heater now. It's lovely. Yeah, lovely and warm. Turned off my dehumidifier while I'm in here because it's noisy. And in this time of year, and in this weather, it's on pretty much constantly. Just trying to take all the moisture out of the air. Yeah, so I'll say it now while I remember. Let me know, don't forget to let me know what you're working on. Important part of this. Right, there. Yes, so I'll put that as his base. Right. Okay. I've got to do some metallics as well. So I'm just stopping momentarily while I warm my hands up. I'll do their knee pads metallic. Just have a look here. Yeah, they're metallic. Just looking on his character card, he's got metallic knee pads on there. So yeah, gonna have metallic knee pads, and as part of his axe, which has got like a a bit of ribbon around it, so I might just put some of this Deneb stone, whatever it's called, on that. Actually, I'll do that now. Do that now, whilst I remember it. So I'm so going to come in with Agrex Earthshade after. Alright, so you got the, you can't see it on this model because Well, it's covered up. I'm going to put it on there though. Yeah, like as if it slipped down. That would work for me. So I'll move my cup in a minute. I'm just doing this while I think of it. Yeah. So, got lots of things drying now. But he's coming on. He needs a bit of brown on his shotgun. Well, for the handle and the middle bit. Brown. Brown, 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 brown. I'm thinking blood tracker brown. That'll be the one for him. Blood tracker brown. That's going to go on his shotgun. So we'll be there. Be with you in a minute, Adam. Oh, and his axe. Yes, I can't forget the axe, can I? Yes. Right, so we're talking Mephiston red for the top and sides of the axe. Weird how it is, but that's how it is in the picture, so that's how I'm going to do it now. And would you believe we're at 22 minutes? Unbelievable. Right, well. Dear, 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 dear. I've been looking forward to this on the bench all week. You know, right from last week. I look forward to these sessions so much. I'll have another one tomorrow. A bit of hobby time out here, which is good. I'll have longer tomorrow. Friday, I'm going to go to the hospital to have some blood taken. Tested my blood. Yeah, I'll get that done. And then later in the day, Friday, planning on going out with my wife just to have a coffee somewhere, because we don't get much time for ourselves with each other. So it'll be nice to do that. It's all simple things in life. That's what we're going to do. One thing I remember when people help me out, because times are hard now, and people have helped me. There's no two ways about it. People have been brilliant. So good. And I just want to say, it will not be forgotten, my friends. Definitely not to be forgotten. Right, I'll water that down. Even though it's a P3 paint, it needs to be a bit thinner for this application. So, I know you'll probably know it's not news anymore because it happened a while ago now. But, Duncan Rhodes left Games Workshop, the Warhammer TV and that. I'm looking forward, wondering what he's going to be doing You know, if he starts a channel up, I mean, you know, it's just going to be instant success straight away because, you know, if he did tutorials, he could do them on anything now. He could do them on, you know, his. I think his love is like knights and Bretonians, and he does a lot. He's got a lot of historical figures too, which is pretty awesome. You know, but he can do what he likes now. With that, I should imagine he was prohibited from doing his own channel when he worked for Games Workshop. Yeah, I should think that was the case. But that, well, I should think now he may be under some kind of disclosure agreement, like legal stuff. We're not being able to talk about Games Workshop's products, plans, or whatever, you know, with good reason. And I think that, you know, you can get them, they last so many years. But yeah, he'll be like an overnight success if he does that. I think someone riding off the back of the success of Warhammer TV and his appearances and notoriety from there, I think someone like that could end up making a living from YouTube, you know, if they play their cards right. And why not? You know, especially if he worked with someone in the industry, I think, unless he wants to, you know, remain, you know, individual. Just have some more of my coffee, my decaf. Ooh, let's get some. I'm gonna need Agrex Earthshade. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna get some Seraphim Sepia, Sepia. How do you say it? I don't know. As well, Sepia. Get that ready for those dudes over there. Right, fun times, fun times. I should put everything drying in one place, really. I'll put him over there behind my timer. I think these dudes, yeah, they're ready now. They can be. But I'm going to work on his axe first. You can't see both sides of it. It isn't going to need much at all in the way of actual amount. So we're going to be very, very small. Right, detail. Yeah, so I am trying to emulate or copy the artwork here with the axe. My worry is that it'll get mistaken for blood. And that's not the case at all. something I've got to try and get hold of soon is an ice scraper. I know you can use different household items, but just have a dedicated ice scraper. I saw one for £1 back along. I wished I'd got it. I should have got it then. I thought, nah, I got my de-icer, but that isn't going to last forever. Because in the mornings when I get ready to go to work, when I get in my car, it's just the ice on the windshield. Quite thick sometimes. And, it's quite hard to get off. The de-ice is great, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to last forever. And I don't want to keep using it because it's not good for your rubber seals and wipers and that. Shortens the lifespan of them. But it's handy in a fix, you know. Wow, this is proving more fiddly than I thought. There we go. I'll just have to do. His other bigger doesn't have an X, so he must. Oh yes, he does. He does. He has an X. That one's covered in blood. I will. Do you ever yearn for the old days? Time seems simpler. Years ago, years gone by. Do you worry about how the world is, where the world's heading? Because I do. Very much so. Drones in the sky. If you read Parallax, you'll know why I fear drones. Call me paranoid, but this is a crazy world we live in. It's getting dark outside, which is not good because it's not even 4 o'clock yet. It must be cloudy. So it's 4 o'clock. Well, I've finished my coffee. Let's get some metallics down. Some good old fashioned lead belcher. And yeah, don't need much, just a little bit. And I do thin these out with thinner, not water. Right, I've got my separate jar of water for cleaning the metallics. Right, okay, so first off, we'll do the knee pads. Or in this case, knee pad. Yes. Yeah, you kind of lost the knee pad on the other one. At least that's what I get from the model when I look at it. Right. Oh, he's only got one knee pad on this one too. Just on the left leg. Right, okay. Still two with knee pads when you combine the two figures though, isn't it? Right, axe now. Yeah. Okay with that. I, of course, am going to put blood on the Zombicide one though. Because. Yes. Right. Right, so they are dry. Could have a look at this axe here. Figure with an axe. Another figures with an axe. Gotta look at it. Right, Tiff. Yes. So yeah, Tiff. Tiff has got axes. I'm painting metallic over white on this in this instance, which isn't the best, I know. Go better over black each and every time, but what are you gonna do? So that's cool. So you got one bit there. A lot of the guns in Zombicide on the artwork, they are black. No two ways about it, they are black. Yeah, it covers much better over black, I notice. Haha. I want to try and do some smaller games of Zombicide if I can. Yeah, if I can. You know me, I like the apocalypse equivalent. Who's the other dude? Jeff. I think that's a black axe. Alright then. So the only other thing I can offer up for metallics would be survivors, the companions rather. That's Julian. Right. He's over there. That's Julian. Right. Okay. Done the metallics on these. I could do some of the bases though. Yeah. Do some shade washes later on. Nice. I'm going to do the scope metallic just to break it up a bit with this rifle. Yeah. Yeah, so my weekend. What do you guys do on your, like, do you have any, like, you know, routines you do, like, on your last day? Or night or whatever it may be, like just before, you know, you start your day off or days off? I like to go home, have a shower. Well, I'll go home, have something to eat, have a shower, go to bed for an hour, because I find I can seem to be able to sleep easier in the morning / afternoon than I can when I'm, you know, at night. And then yeah, look at YouTube, take care of any other business. Yeah. My wife texted me. She's leaving work early because she's got to do an errand for work. I'm telling you, it's a lot darker today because well, it is. It's the weather, isn't it? You know. Uh-huh. And my boys have texted as well on the group chat. Rob, you must be running that place by now. So, but yep. Sorry guys, bear with me. I don't get to do this very often. I've got to wait for these to dry, really. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good though. Nice pic. He sent me a picture of his bike. He's been out on his bike. So that is that. That's good. My goodness. Yeah, these survivors might have to put some highlights on. I don't know. Trouble is, black t-shirt. I mean, what do? You know. I don't know though. I don't know. Well, anyway, before we go anywhere else, let's put some sepia on this one's waistcoat. Aha! I knew the word would come to me eventually. Try not to knock it over. Knocked my Agrax Airshade over the other day. You may have seen that. It was overdue, I suppose. Yeah. Do that as well, like water canteen or whatever it is he's got on his belt. Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll put some on his as well, although it's darker. It will still accentuate darker areas for sure. Get some on his headband. Too. Looking good, my man. Looking good. And his undershirt. Yeah. Alright, looking damn good. Gloves. Yes. He's nearly there. One more shade wash and he'll be good. Right. Okay, that's that. I miss my boys. I used to work with them in Sainsbury's. We were like the Three Musketeers. We had a good laugh, you know, it was good. Good fun. Fun times. I think even for a glooping brush, this one has had it, don't you? In the bin with you. Go away. Right, okay. Although these, yeah, I'm working on them separate. Do his hair black too. Sorry, just talking out loud here. Right. I think I'm going to put some basing on these two. That would be good. That is quite I won't say boring. It's quite nice to do, but it's easy to do while you're talking. I love getting this. This is kind of my standard way I base my models. Some people I know have really fancy basing methods. I am not one of them. I should really. Maybe that could be another area I could improve in my hobby. Who knows? I decided today, well, I decided the other day actually, but I said in my P&Q today, but it's been decided, my hobby goals for this year, or my hobby goal at least, is to get that Ford truck finished. You know, I can't in good conscience leave it. It's just, the bits are there, you know, it's, got to do it, got to get it done. And then I'll be hopefully a bit tidier. It takes up room, doesn't it, the bits and pieces. But I've got to tidy up my studio as well. Keep it tidier this year. It's another hobby goal. Keep my studio tidier. That's a good hobby goal. Good one to have. Right, so here's base. Oh, my top rides up when I lean forward and my back gets cold. Gives me a bad back. It's not good. I'm liking this ring light I've got here right now. I swapped it with the other lamp I used to have here. It's, I mean, I don't know about camera wise, but it's certainly better for me hobbying. It gives me a much more overall light than just the single focus of a normal lamp. Am I rambling now? I suppose I am, but that's what these are, rambles. Jamjar asked me if I'm going to be doing any Gates of Antares this year. So, what do you think? What do you think my answer was? Yeah, you like that, sir, didn't you? You like the Gates of Antares. If you're watching, Jamjar, tell me what it is about the Gates of Antares you like so much. I suppose I should have said that in P&Q, but yeah, because that way, if I did do more of it, I could channel my videos, focus them more on what you like about it. Right, okay, so based on those, I need some, do need some Nuln Oil actually. A smidgen, just a smidgen. And we'll do Nuln Oil gloss. Not that it really matters, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, my oil glass. Come on. Come on now. Got this wristband thing going on here. I think we'll shade watch that. Definitely looks like a telescope with this here. If I can. No. Do his hair separate. Looks like he had some stuff on an axe. That's accidentally gone over. It's alright, we'll get that back. Go. There we go. Right. We're nearly at the end here now. 56 minutes in. In fact, I might end it now because, yeah, I'll wrap it up now. So I've got some progress done. Didn't even touch my zombies, my Seeker zombies. Wow, I've got a lot more videos out of this box set than I was expecting, which is great. It really is good. I'll put that wash away there. I end my videos here now. I'm going to zoom out, but I won't go on me. Right, there we go. I'm going to end the video here now because it takes me a while sometimes, and I'm feeling particularly slow today. It's the cold. The cold certainly doesn't help. Doesn't help matters. So yeah. But you look after yourselves, take care, especially in this cold weather, and especially if you're driving. Those roads can be treacherous. Yeah, let me know what you're working on in the comments below. And remember, all brushes lead to war. So I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye-bye.